Isaac Amison said, "It is only afterward that a new idea seems reasonable. It usually seems unreasonable at the start." A long time ago, in a small village in the northern part of Egypt, near the shore, lived a young merchant. His business was thriving. All was going well for him until calamity struck one day, and his merchant ship sank. His business started dwindling, and he was in despair. He didn't know what to do. At the verge of collapse, he remembered another villager. He was a small man, with cool skin, had a hatchback. He was slim, not very pleasant to look at. But this man was an old, wealthy moneylender. The merchant thought to himself, "I might as well go to the moneylender and get some money." He summoned the courage and went as the moneylender to lend him some money to sustain him for 3 months. He promised to pay back after 3 months. Unfortunately, 3 months later, this merchant was in a worse off situation than when he went to work. When he was at the end of his rope, he ran to the moneylender and said, "Sir, forgive me, for I cannot pay your debt. Pardon me." The old man, cunning and wise, looked at him and said, "Yes, I can forgive your debt. I want something from you." You see, this merchant had a beautiful, beautiful young daughter. She had fair skin. She had good hair. She was dimpled, had an affable character, and was very intelligent. All the young men of the village were vying for her hand in marriage. At that thought of the daughter getting married to this old hatchback man, the merchant's heart broke, but it had nothing else to do. The moneylender decided to name a nexus, which was at a seashore full of papers. He gave them an appointed time to meet. On the fateful day, the merchant held his daughter's hand, and weeping, they walked to the nexus. The shore was lined with black and white pebbles, very many of them. The old man stood there and said, "Give my tongues." He came with a box, and he said, "Here, I have a box. I am going to pick 2 stones, one black and one white, and place them in this box. Your daughter must pick a stone. If she picks the white stone, the debt is forgiven, and you can go with your daughter. However, if she picks the black stone, the debt is forgiven, and she will be my wife." The merchant, grief-stricken, went and stood at a distance, for he couldn't bear the sight of watching his daughter make a choice. The daughter, humble, bowed her head and closed her eyes. But as she bowed her head, out of the corner of her eye, she looked to see what the merchant was doing. As he bent to pick the stones, he picked 2 black stones and put them in pots. The daughter was confused. What should she do? One, either she would refuse to pick the stones because her fate was sealed. 2, she could make a fuss and shame the old man. Or 3, she could sort her father out, pick a stone, and marry the old man. Eyes closed, she dipped her hand into the box. And as she drew the stone, hand shaking, she accidentally dropped the stone. The stone got lost in the sea of black and white stones. The old man looked at her and said, "You clumsy girl, you dropped the stone. What shall we do now?" And she said, "Good sir, let's check inside the stone and see the color of the remaining stone. That will tell which stone I had picked." Of course, there were 2 black stones, and so there was only 1 stone left. The old man could not tell what he had done, and so, much to the father's relief, his debt was forgiven, and he went home with his daughter. Toastmasters and guests. We all have boxes of different weights. What burden do you carry? What choice do you have to make? And when you're faced with choices, do you only pick the choices that you are given, or do you pause to think outside the box? I would like to challenge us that whatever we are facing, let us stretch our mind and think outside the box. And remember the words of the good American writer and professor, that it seems unreasonable when you first think of it, but after you've tried it out, it seems